Blair Underwood aging like fine wine. Hashtag love life.
Oh!
Are we embarrassing you?
No, you can go ahead one more time.
Okay, he like it.
What a great audience.
Do you have this effect everywhere you go?
Never.
Never?
It's your house.
I mean, they're going in. I cannot believe we're just meeting.
This is not right.
Okay, it's not
I've
right.
been such a fan of yours for so long. So happy for you and
mine?
your success.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I don't take that lightly coming from you. Okay, I heard we were almost in Dreamgirls together.
Oh, Jennifer,
Please fill me in.
Let me tell you something. That was for me, that was the role that got away. The Jamie Foxx character.
Yes.
The one that she was in love with.
Okay.
And I wanted so badly to do that movie.
Wow.
And Bill Conde,
Bill Conde, the director,
came to see a show that I was doing in New York called Hurley with Anika Nani Rose.
Yeah, wow.
And my agent set it up to come watch me. He was thinking about hiring me for the role. And then he ended up hiring
Anika got the role.
Anika got the role.
Wow.
Phenomenal. And then Jamie Foxx had just won the Academy Award, so how do you compete with that? But for a second, there was an issue because Jamie had a contract with his record company, Universal. So there's a conflict with the soundtrack. But so for a week, he said, if it doesn't happen, the role's yours.
Oh my goodness.
So I was like, I'm be in Dreamgirls with Jennifer Hudson.
I mean, you know, Jamie is Jamie, but it would have been an honor to work with you as well.
But here's the thing, I can't sing.
Look, now Blair, I was gonna ask this. I was like, you sing?
Nah, that's the thing. I can't sing, but I can carry a tune. But I can't sing like Jamie. Jamie
Jamie can't sing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, you somebody everybody is in love with you, right, ladies? Like, I'm not sure if you're aware how people go in online, how they go crazy over you. Are you used to all of that amazing
I don't
energy?
really watch.
Well,
no.
I got it for you. You ain't got to watch. Yes, I do. I got a few tweets. This first one says, Blair Underwood has been fine a really long time, and I wonder if it's exhausting for him because, I mean, yes. What do you get from that? You know, you don't hear these?
Nah, yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know.
You don't know. You're used to it.
I just don't pay attention.
Okay, well,
I'm
we're gonna make
by
you.
it. I don't pay attention.
See, we got another one, Blair. Second tweet. Blair Underwood is giving zaddy vibes per usual. I feel weird even saying that because he's been my mom's celebrity crush forever.
Oh.
Hashtag dear white people. How does that make you feel? All of this going on and you don't know.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm just saying it's flattering to hear that.
It's flattering to hear it.
I'm not mad at it.
You want me to keep going? Are we embarrassing you?
No, you can go ahead one more time.
Okay, he like it. He likes it. I like that. I like that. Okay, the third tweet says, Blair Underwood aging like fine wine. Hashtag love life.
Oh, watch out there, man. Watch out there. That's very nice.
Listen,
that's very nice.
Listen, but...
Hey, I've been called worse or could be called worse, so I'm not mad at that at all.
It's amazing. Like, I mean, we all have been fans of yours forever to see you. And then, hold on, I hear you're a Daredevil?
Oh, I like doing the things that kind of get the blood rushing, for sure.
Like what? What's the craziest thing you've done?
The craziest thing I've probably done was do a bungee jump off of Victoria Falls into the Zambezi River between Zimbabwe and South Africa. And it's crocodile infested. I think it's the tallest bungee jump in the world, the second tallest. And yo.
You love doing stuff like this?
So those are my two kids.
What, your kids do it too?
Let me tell you something. Oh yeah. It's in the blood. The craziest thing about that was I'm taking that video, I'm in that vantage point, watching my kids go off this bridge. I'm like, man, it's cool, everything was cool and wonderful, right? We get home, a week later, I see a video from a woman, same vantage point, videotaping some woman jump off and the rope broke. And she told it was fine. She ended up being fine. But she went down in the water, crocodile infested. She ended up being okay, but I'm like, that could have been my kid.
And then you still went in and did it again?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to him. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
I figure when it's your time, though.
Okay, but you might as well go in an exciting way, huh?
This is what I'm saying.
And, okay, that's exciting to him, ladies. Are you still, look, where the cheer at now? Okay, so how are you on Halloween? Like, do you go all out for Halloween?
You know, it's not my favorite holiday, but I love horror films.
Really?
So I think a couple years ago, The Exorcist is my favorite horror film.
That is a horror film.
To watch that back on the big screen, it still holds up to this day. I did a movie recently called Long Legs, too, by the way, which they re-released in the theater. With Nicolas Cage, Michael Monroe. So they put that back in the theaters, and it's here until tomorrow, till Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, make sure y'all check it out. Listen. Okay, so Tell us this. So you work with the late, great James Earl Jones, who
yeah.
recently passed. What was that like for you to work
Oh
with?
man,
I never
you
got
had
to
that picture.
meet
Where'd
him.
you find that picture? He was a prince and an amazing actor, of course, but just such a good person. We had a chance to do a movie years ago called Heat Wave.
Yes.
And I was stupid enough to imitate him to himself. You know, because this
Ooh,
is Darth Vader.
you could do that?
This is Darth Vader, this is Mufasa and the Lion King. And I said, you know, Mr. Jones, I love this scene in Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner, right? And, you know, the whole storyline is he wants him to build this baseball diamond, you know, build this field. And he keeps telling him, you know, the people will come, Ray. If you build the diamond, people will come. I said, Mr. Jones, I love that scene when you said to Kevin Costner, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm thinking I was doing something, and he laughed, he said, so what was funny about that? The sexual connotation? I hadn't even thought about that.
Ooh.
I hadn't even thought about that.
What'd you say after that?
I just laughed. I mean, come
Okay.
on. That's Mr. Jones.
That was a good
king.
impression, though, guys.
Yeah.
He
Oh, well,
is
thank you.
king. God bless his legacy. I told him, I said, they dancing for you. You surprised?
Hey, she was getting the groove on.
He was enjoying that. They be getting on the good for y'all. Y'all missing it. Okay, let's talk about your new show, 3 Women. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So 3 Women is on Starz. It follows 3 women played by Betty Gilpin, Shailene Woodley, I always say the names, Gabriel Creevy, and of course, Betty Gilpin. But it's an amazing series based on a book of the same title, New York Times best-selling book. But it follows 3 women, and they're all at kind of changing points in their lives, you know, times where they're taking turns in their lives. And my storyline with DeWanda Wise, I play her husband, because she's one of the 3 women. It's a very... I've never done anything quite like this. It's very kinky.
Steamy.
It's steamy. It's steamy. It's a little naughty.
A little,
but not raunchy.
a little naughty. Were you nervous to do something?
No, I was very nervous because I've never done anything quite like this. I mean, I'm talking about,
Really?
you know, the clothes come off, so what do you do now? What are we doing? What are we doing?
That's new to you, to play a role like that.
No, and I've done, I mean, like I did Sex and the City, I've done love scenes before, but this is, you know, it's 2024, so it's a whole different boogie. This couple, this couple, the old term is swingers. They're polyamorous, so they invite other people into their bedroom.
Wow.
So his whole thing is, listen, baby, you know, she's younger and he wants to appease her and please her. He says, listen, here's the deal. You can bring whoever you want in the bedroom. I'll even help you, but I gotta watch. I gotta know what's going on.
It's real
Don't be going outside those parameters.
Yes.
Unless I decide to join in, my character. So
it's getting more steamy. Okay.
So 3 Women on Fridays, check it out. But of course, you know, her whole thing is she wants to, you know, push the boundaries and, you know, go outside the parameters, and he takes great issue with that. Because he's saying, listen, I'm giving you everything. I'm saying, do what you want to do. Be whoever you want to be with. Just let's communicate. So it's very interesting. I've never done anything like this. I don't share my wife don't share me.
You better tell her.
Come on now. But this is a lifestyle I'm seeing more and more. I'm hearing more and more about. But the funny thing is, I came into this and I told the producers, Lisa Tadeo and Laura Eason, I don't know no black folks who do this.
Yeah, no.
Do black folks do this?
I don't know none either.
Right?
Listen.
Then my brother told me, so wait a minute. You know, we had a great uncle who will remain nameless, who was a minister.
What?
And he and his wife actually were swingers
Stop
at the time. So, and then I heard Ozzie Davis and Ruby Dee actually.
telling
they talked
on
about
everybody.
it in
Okay.
their autobiography. I'm putting it out there. But I'm like, this is not necessarily new. It's just people are talking about it.
Yes.
But it's steamy and it gets, as you can imagine, very complicated.
Man, that sounds real steamy. Woo child. Make sure you check it out.